What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to my channel, bro. We're gonna be reacting to another one of these little scary stories. I think I did one on my channel maybe like 2 weeks ago or something like that. But as y'all can see from the title, man, we are going to be doing a creepy night shift story, man. Quick story time before we get into this, bro. I used to work at CVS. I had the night shift all the time, bro. Like, I wouldn't get off until like 11, 12 o'clock. Like, it was just one New Year's Eve night, bro, where this older Caucasian lady came in drunk out of her mind, bro, and she was like shooting her shot at me like crazy. Like, she was pulling from half court knowing that shit was not gonna go in, bro. She old as hell, bro. I'm not like, nah. I had that happen to me, you know. She was very, very aggressive, you know, very touchy-feely, and I had to just like and go to like the stock room or something to get away from her, because like she was definitely tweaking. I mean, if y'all got any crazy night shift stories, man, just put it down in the comments below. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off. Let's go ahead and get right into this story. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this, man. Let's see. Let's do it.
It was around 3 years ago. I was 17 years old and I worked at the local library in my city. The library was located in the middle of the city, but was totally abandoned in the evenings. I only worked in the evenings, when all the older staff had already gone home. My colleague and I were the only one left there that night, as it was the day before Christmas and a blizzard was going on outside. Not one single customer inhabited the building. My colleague Thomas was down at ground level, while I was sitting at my desk on the top level. Normally, I would take the time to study, but it was the holidays and I was completely bored to death. The library was recently renovated, so I could look outside through the big windows that they had put up. I mostly looked at the blizzard going on, thinking about my bike ride home. It was a dark December evening and the snow was piling up. I just really wanted to go home. It's really snowy out there, Tom. What do you say we close up early? No one's gonna show up anyway.
Nobody's going to the library on Christmas Eve night, bro.
Your jokes are funny. Over.
Alright, bro. That laugh right there was very creepy. Like, whoever the other nigga on the other side of that, he's suspect.
Minutes before we closed, I heard some people coming up the stairwells. It was some kind of family. One man and a woman with 2 girls.
Alright, first off, bro. Look at how these niggas are dressed. The dad is dressed like George Washington. The mama, they all look like they're from like the 1700s. Like, they all clearly, their pupils are very dilated, so they're definitely on heroin. Like, the whole family is on heroin. Just look at them, bro. Like, they wide-eyed as hell, bro. Like, this is when, if I was him, I'm out of there. Like, I'm gone.
When they came through the door, I immediately saw that they weren't ordinary. The man had a pale, almost white face and wore red lipstick. The woman was also completely pale. They all wore clothing like they used to be in the 17 or 1800s.
Like I said.
I just had my history exam, so I recognized it immediately. While I walked towards them, I saw that they were looking around as if they were lost. "Can I help you folks?" I asked them. They looked at me with big eyes, if I was talking Chinese. I almost thought about bailing, but as we just had a meeting about customer satisfaction...
If you clearly, I mean, you talk to them straight to their face. You like 5 feet away from them, and they just completely ignore you, just look at you and ignore you, bro. Like, that's all you need to get the hell up out of there, bro.
Satisfaction. I asked again, a bit louder. "Can I help you folks?" They now all looked at me with a big smile and large eyes. I was totally creeped out and I didn't really know what to do anymore. "If I can help you, I'll be at my desk," I said, and I quickly walked away.
You gotta leave.
When I was at my desk, I could still see the family just standing there, doing absolutely nothing. Tom, have you seen this family that just came in?" "Over." "No, no one's come through the entrance. You good?"
Alright, bro. Talking about nobody has come through the entrance. So obviously this is some type of paranormal experience this man is having, because it's like, bro, like, they said nobody has come through the entrance. So how would that family get upstairs if the dude downstairs didn't see them walk in?
was even more creeped out. When I looked up, I saw the man walking towards me.
Mm-mm.
From the inside, I could almost cry, but I did my best not to show it. The man stood in front of me with his pale face and called out something in a language I couldn't understand. It sounded like English, but it sort of wasn't. I couldn't make out anything. I looked down at my computer to make it look like I was searching, hoping he would just take off. When I finally looked up, nobody was there.
Okay. See, man, in a situation like that, first of all, I would quit the job. Or I would at least quit, like, the night shift because, bro, what? What type of shit? Like, no.
The whole floor was abandoned again. I did a quick sweep of the floor, but I found nobody. As if they just vanished. Just then, my colleague came up the stairs, and I told him what happened. He didn't believe me, and I thought I was trying to scare him. Luckily, there were security cameras in the library, so we could just watch what happened, right? After we closed the library, we went to the security office in the building and looked at the footage from earlier that evening. What I saw then was the creepiest thing ever. I was talking to nobody. The whole family wasn't.
That's crazy. Like I said, bro, I knew it was a paranormal experience, bro. Like he's talking to some type of apparitions or something, bro.
Talking to myself.
Alright, that's the end of that, bro. Like I said, man, I believe 100% in, like, the paranormal, all that stuff, bro. I like damn near believe in that stuff. Like, call me crazy if you're going with, I believe in that stuff, so. But that's crazy, man. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back with more reactions.